Mr. Jody Beard, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my Monday night stream here on, I am doing all right. I'm a little, well, we had the day off. Today was a holiday up here in Canada. And on a normal year, I would be freezing my little butt off in some campsite. But this year it just was, well, very cold and unusually cold and wet for a May long weekend. And so we didn't do anything. Just stayed home and stayed warm, which was probably the best thing we could have done. I believe it's Labor Day. I don't know. They say we have a day off. I don't ask questions. It's like, it's a holiday. Okay. The more questions you ask, the more trouble I get into. Oh, sorry, Victoria Day. Yes, in honor of the late Queen Victoria. It used to be called Victoria Day. Everybody called it. Oh, it's now it's just May long weekend. Because I don't know why. People just don't like names, I guess. Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. I do try. I try my best. Sometimes there's so many that I kind of rush through them a little bit. I wish I could spend more time on them sometimes, because I do miss the odd thing. But I thank you, sir. Like I said, I do try to actually use them, and to see if there's anything actually wrong with them, which was the main purpose of why I started doing it. Was there's a lot of guys that it's like, here it is, they show it to you in the store, but I mean, does the worker like using it? Does the tractor? It says. Oh, well, thank you, sir. That means a lot to me, that someone who actually watches them, because it's easy to lose perspective on what you're doing when it's just you looking at it, and it's like, okay, I think I did a good job, but did I convey the information in a easy to understand way and all that kind of thing? Is it easy? Hello, Mr. Smoke 82. Oh, okay. It's your little icon is not showing up in my on my screen, but it is on the it is showing up on my there it is. Happy Victoria Day. Well, thank you, sir. I actually had a lot of people drop by today. I don't typically we don't have a lot of people coming to visit us, just with the whole lurgy thing. We've been kind of, not that I don't ever talk to anybody, just people just don't come over like they used to. But we had a few people they stayed outside. We talked. I mean, outside, it's like, yeah, we're outside and you're in the outdoors. It's all cool. But anyways, yeah, we had quite a number of people drop by today just to say hi, and they're around and getting it turned out to be a fairly nice day today. It was quite cool this morning. And the weekend was kind of cool, so yesterday was nice. Sunny, a bit cool, but with the sun out, it felt actually warmer today. It was warmer today, but the sun didn't come out till, maybe just a couple hours ago. Jody says he likes... yeah, so about the mod reviews. Yeah, that's what was my main purpose, was to actually try them. My daughter still went camping. She's a brave soul. I don't know where she went. I don't ask too many questions, because then you start to worry. So, but anyways, I do try my best to use them or put them under use with workers mostly, because it seems to be the biggest problem occurs when you try to hire a worker to use something, and it's kind of, that's where the problems seem to crop up. Although sometimes just, yeah, it's like, hey, does it work? Looks good, but the Margie show today, that sideways mower. Oh yeah, the Margie show. Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah, see, that's what I mean about having a worker try something out, because I could use that myself, and I would see that I was missing something. So, uh, you wouldn't know, but you set a worker on it, and he's missing a bunch of stuff with it. So now, if someone was to get that and set a worker, and you come back in the fields like all patchy, like, or he's missing stuff, and you're like, oh man. So I've actually had a fair number of modders actually watching my reviews, and not that I'm trying to brag about it or anything, but it's like, hey, this is something that I've seen that needs a little fixing. You're mowing grass, right on. I have been doing a bit more mowing actually. In my $6 Million Man series, so been trying out a few different ways to do it, and I think I've come upon a method. Let's say a method. I guess it is a method. I knew he was going to hit that. Came upon a. I guess it is. I guess you could call it a method, a system, yeah, of doing it where I'm happy. I'm kind of happy with it. Yeah. If you do it yourself, most things work pretty good, unless it's a piece of equipment that requires, like, says it takes 200 horsepower, and you put a 200 horsepower tractor on it and it goes 3 miles an hour. It's like, no. So, okay, he's going to do that. We are going to go grab him. A method to my madness, yes. And I didn't. This is the new auger wagon that came out to. I believe it was Friday, with that mayhem that Friday was. Oh my goodness. The top folds over, and it's like becomes like it covers the right side, and I didn't really notice that the first time I used it, or was playing around, like looking at it, reviewing it, testing it. So, mowing. But you like mowing? I like harvesting. Actually, is probably the most relaxing. But mowing the grass is, you know what? As a kid, I loved mowing the grass. That's if we went to visit somebody, it was more than likely or not that I would ask them, "Can I mow your grass?" I don't know why, but so yeah, it was something I was always attracted to. Not so much in this game because there's other funner things, more fun things, more enjoyable things. I find enjoyable to do. But we're going to kick around on this. This is Brombach by the Lort. Now, we've had a few interesting mods by this modder, but I think we just... No, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I thought he had another map out as well other than this. And yeah, the construction map. Yeah, the map that I do every single review on. How could I forget? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's bad. Oh, the fast headers. Yeah, they're wonderful. And the update was even more wonderful with the corn headers and the forage harvester headers. And that's actually where my grass mowing contraption has evolved from. Why am I driving this thing out here? I didn't want to drive that out here. Okay, well that little field almost filled up this hopper. That's quite a lot. Oh, I should just empty this right in the truck because we are going to test out where. Oh, these. Hold on. Let's sell off the crappy base game equipment that came with this map. I rarely ever keep anything that these starting maps. You didn't get anything today, Smoke? Huh. Game helps you with your depression and anxiety. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, actually. That is I'm going to say very common. I don't want to say it's something that's common, but it is something that is widely expressed by many, and myself included, as a matter of fact, because aside from racing games, which are still quite intense, Dark Forest, cool. Yeah, you like? Do you like some foresting, forestry as well? Forestry is. I can imagine forestry would be quite relaxing. Me, I find forestry is more aggravating than anything, but yeah, I mean, this compared to, say, Call of Duty or something like that, where it's very competitive, quite often very angry or anger-inducing and stressful. Nothing piqued your interest, really. That is interesting that nothing piqued your interest. Let me see now. So I'm looking through this. The 9RT that we got here didn't pique your interest with 700 horsepower. No, not at all, eh? That Rosslamash plow goes as fast as you could possibly, depending on how big your tractor is. It will go that fast. It's a little tough to pull, but if you put a big tractor on it, it will go fast, and without any drawbar or anything on it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I kind of see what you mean. That Pro Box bulk seat container is kind of neat. Yeah. There's kind of a lot of things. Nothing really crazy great, I guess. So, I suppose. Can't have like super awesomeness every day. There has to be some other things that are just kind of regular awesome. All right, so this is, let's check out our contract. This is for this. It's supposed to go to the granary. Granary, right, okay. Well, first of all, let's help them out. And, ooh. Now, this is quite a small map, actually. Because if looking at it like this, oh, it looks pretty big, and then it's like, oh, it's probably I would say 1/4 of a full map. If we move this square up into this corner, you could fit about 4 of them in there. I would be pretty sure. Now, granary. Where's the granary? Okay, there's another way to find that out. Granary. Let's mark it. There it is. Oh, a competitive game. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't have, anxiety or that competitive games. Well, it depends what kind of competitive game. I mean, for me, I can't speak for you, of course. So that's the granary there, right? Okay, so we want to create a job, deliver to the granary. Did you try? Oh, the Demco. Yes, I forgot about that actually. Granary looping. Yeah, of course the target is unreachable because that's just the way it is. Okay. Granary is this way, I think. There it is over there. Okay, let's put him on the road. Let's see if he does that. We will have to try that. It does seem to work well, Jody. The A2 Studio create job. Yeah, everything. I mean, for the most part, it seems to work. No, he just won't go. I did. Yeah, well, I did anyways because I didn't want to. I didn't smoke. I updated it because it did work for me. I didn't have any problems, but I didn't want it sitting in my update section forever. So it's just like, okay, I wonder if it broke something if I updated it and I shouldn't have. But traffic. There you go. Oh, no wonder you didn't want to deliver this. I don't want to deliver this. All right. Doesn't seem like it's delivery friendly. Yeah, we'll have to go grab the. Oh, I didn't. We'll have to go download those Demco side tanks and see if they. They should like as you said this. I seen that in the description, and I said, "Oh, I'm going to have to do." And then I forgot to. I forgot to try them out in the test. Right, so let's get this thing turned around. What is it? Oh, fences. I love fences. Oh, these streets are narrow. Okay, there's no way I can. Oh well. Jody, you play the game how you want to. I love it, but that doesn't mean somebody else has to. It's that's why they made it so you could turn it on or off. At least that's how I feel about it. It's like everything else, like stones. I don't like stones. I turn them off. I don't play with them. I've actually most recently turned off the weeds because I found them just extremely annoying and not really. There isn't any mods that with the precision farming. See, I had them. If they're on without precision farming, it's like the entire field just gets plastered with weeds, and it's like, well, fine, but with precision farming, at least the weeds only pop up sporadically. However, there's only, in order to be able to spot spray, there's only 3 sprayers that will spot spray. It just goes on and on, so I just turned them off. Basically, pretty much that's. It's like, nope, I don't want to deal with it. So precision farming is not for everybody. So I like it, but for the longest time, I didn't play with it in Farm Sim 19. So, but seasons is another thing. I don't play with the seasons. I like precision farming, but I don't like seasons. And there's some people, it's like they love seasons, they don't like precision farming, or it's turn on whatever you want or turn it off. It's your game, my friend, and I'm sure you know that, and I'm sure I don't need to tell you that, but poo-poo on those people who give you grief for not liking precision farming. So even though I may have a different opinion of it. You're not playing my game. I'm not playing your game. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, we got to do. We got to save this. We got to go get those side tanks. Now let's go grab those side tanks. For the longest time, I was like, "Oh, I can't leave the game." And it's like, and I finally figured out last stream. It's like, yeah, you can. Mr. Farming Steve, welcome to the party. Let's see. Those would be side tanks are going to be in sprayers. Lizard, big turtle. No, it's not the big turtle tanks. Not the integrated. Wait a minute. Fertilizers? There. No. Demco. There we go. That's why the game should be played. What makes you happy? Absolutely, Jody. And I've always said that, and I believe that. And I don't think nobody. There should be nobody to tell you how you should play your game. I mean, when you're. I mean, I don't want to get too complicated, but I mean, when you're playing with others and you install the downloads, it didn't. I don't think it did. We will find out. Smoke. There we go. Yeah, I mean, and it's different when you playing multiplayer or play with other people. There's a compromise situation, right? But you're playing your own game single player by yourself. I mean, when you're playing solitaire, go ahead and cheat. It's your game. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just anyway. Whoa. Okay, wow, that's interesting. I just spawned back into the game inside my house, so that's not good. Is it going to put me inside the house if I go there? That's kind of weird. You delete a lot of tractors that don't have sensors. I still haven't determined whether those sensors do a darn thing or not. Mr. Byron, right? Oh God, I hope that is right. I hope that's right. Okay, here we go. We spawned here. Good day, sir. Let's get rid of everything because that's... Yes, there are some animals. Oh, okay. I still got cows. Cows in the barn. Right. Okay, good. I haven't completely lost my mind. Right. So that little part of my mind is still active. That's good to know. Do we have chickens? Yes, we have chickens. This is the Bavarian pack. That's what they make you download this Bavarian pack when you load this map, just so you know. Where's the cow? You can fast. Well, not if you turn them on, apparently. If you turn the sensors on, you won't let you fast farm. I think, didn't we talk about this? Haven't we had this conversation before? Was there how many of these? Right, there we go. 10 of those. And 15. Okay, 15 of those. There we go. Now we can sell it. Oh, and then the manure. The sensor that goes on the 3-point, you can't. Oh, okay. I don't think these new JD. There was an update to one of the John Deere tractors today that put sensors on there. Right. So let's collect that contract. There we go. Completed. Collect that. And we have field 12 and 15. Right, so 15, 12's over there, 15's over there. This is it looks big on the map, but the map's fairly small. But the fields are mostly squarish. Yeah, there's lots of kind of forested areas, it seems. Yeah, so, which 341, that's not too bad. 176. The fields seem to be 80, 89, 132, 56. What are these worth? Not bad field prices. It's kind of, I would call it medium small sized map. Not too many trees either. That's nice. To be quite honest, though, I do find the smaller maps to be somewhat claustrophobic for the most part. Although this one's not an excessive amount, or at least hardly any fences that I could find. A few here and there, not too many. The trees aren't overly obstructing. Of course, if you have a forested area, of course there should be. The edge of the map doesn't look bad, actually. It looks kind of, I know that has this lump of kind of this dike, or whatever you want to call it. Pile of dirt that's blocking you from going, but that's not, it's better than fake trees. So, yeah. We're gonna get this over to there, and then we're going to pull out the Debco side quest, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna fit if it says they fit. This thing's kind of slow. Good thing it's a small map. Don't forget to hit the like button. The like button. Ooh, it's catching up fast. There we go. Right. Okay. So let's take a look at. I don't think it came with the built-in ones. That's from a different pack. 9. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it doesn't have the Assyrian, or however that's called. Right, so get that. Fertilizer spreaders. No. Sprayers. There it is. Wheels. Oh, tracks. We have tracks, yes. Tracks. Color? White? Gray? Well, yellow kind of fits the John Deere kind of thing. Right. So this should just click in there then. Am I going at it? I bet probably at the wrong. I did get the right one, didn't I? Yeah. Is there a standard tracks? Oh dear. All right. Let's try. Byron, any tractor is a bad tractor on a map with ditches. Can't always believe descriptions. Well, let's try the one that says it's 4 wheels. Nope. Well, well, well. Now let's read the description. It is also possible to attach Demco Side Quest 1000 and 1200 tanks to the sides of the tractor. You know what? That sounds not like this one. You know what that sounds like? That is... This is not a Demco... Oh, that is a 1000. SideQuest 1000. Where's the 1200? Didn't know there was a Demco SideQuest 1200. Yeah, Byron, I don't blame you. I typically sell off everything myself, no matter what map I'm on. Those tanks in the description are for from FS19. Well, it's a good thing I didn't say they would work, because they don't. Cool. Thanks for pointing that out, because I'm sure someone's going to ask me. Yes, I do remember that vaguely. I also remember that I didn't use them. I remember that more than anything else. There was that front-mounted tank that I used because it could. You didn't need a special tractor to mount them. You just needed a. Yeah, I can't remember. You just needed. It was a lot easier to use. It was much more versatile than the side tanks. I never did really like the side tank idea as much as some. I mean, it's not that they were bad. I guess it's just a lot of. Well, for one thing, any of the trailed sprayers are ridiculously slow, 7 miles per hour. I think that's the fastest tractor pulled sprayer is 7 miles per hour. unbearably slow, really. So, you outfit all your farms with 1050s as soon as you can afford them. Yeah, that's a decent. It's nice. It's got decent speed and power. I found that they're not quite as powerful as some other tractors with that horsepower rating, but they are a solid tractor. I used them quite a bit. A description on the tanks also say they fit the Challenger, but we don't have any modded Challenger tractors. Yeah, that is one thing I have noticed with some of the descriptions on. Yeah, I think it was the side tanks, or was it there was something else too that mentioned the Challenger. It's like, yeah, we don't have one, and yeah, I think that's what it is. It's a description taken from 19. They've converted the model, but they copy and pasted the description. Yeah. All right, so this needs to go. We do kind of have a Challenger tractor, but it's a, and I think I've taken them. Let's close this help window, because that's a little bit annoying. The Fendt 10, the Fendt 1000 series, the modded one has a. I'm pretty sure I took it out. I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I've unloaded it. Yeah, the modded 1050 has an option to make it have a Challenger skin on it, which is kind of neat. It does look neat. But yes, we don't have any Challengers yet. Right. Where is this supposed to go? Where is it going? To the cereal factory. Oh, that's never a good thing. Cereal factory. Granary. Supermarket. Cereal factory. Tag it. Tag it and bag it. Where is it? Over there. All right. Let's see if that cereal factory is going to fill up and we won't be able to. I'm always wary of contracts that go to a factory because they all have fill limits. And if you get stuck trying to, the only way to benefit from that is buying the factory. And then you do a contract and it gives you the product, and you get to process the product. I haven't actually tried that myself, but I know a few guys that have done that. That's pretty funny. All right, let's get this. We'll get the pipe out and deliver our product. You still have the 1050, waiting for the 1050 from custom modding. If it's any, yeah. Well, and that's the pro and con about what Giants has allowed. Oh, we got it, and we got some extra cash. Yeah. So that's the how I see it. That's the pro and con of what Giants has allowed with this game is. You can, if you have a case Puma you want to submit, they'll let it, as long as it's just the slightest bit different from this 8 others that we have. So we are able to get other versions of tractors like this. In particular, for instance, this 9RT that we have, there are a couple of others, but this one has 700 horsepower, so that's that's nice that they So yeah, it gives you options. You've seen a few teaser pics of the Fendt 1100. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's still a bunch of stuff being worked on and waiting for. Oh, let's collect that. Collect that. Not a whole, not big dollars here for contracts, but still decent. We made about as much. We made about $4,000 off of selling the extra spare crop. Let's turn off the traffic. That's what I was going to do. Traffic off. There we go. Annoying traffic, be gone. Did we look in? Did you see this in my store? We have something intruding. It's like the blob has intruded upon my store here, and I don't know why. Is that because there's a mound of dirt somewhere that's... It kind of looks very suspiciously like this mound of dirt over here. The extra liquid fertilizer tanks are nice when using planters with... Yes, that is very true. However, we only have... Looks like some water on here too, isn't it? We only really have one planter, and not even, we don't have a seeder that uses it, and only one planter, I think. The Kinsey planter is the only planter we have right now, I think, that that uses liquid fertilizer. And I would like to see more planters and seeders that use the liquid fertilizer. I think, if I am not mistaken, which I could be, and I most often are, the new Case Easy Riser planters, I thought they were equipped with liquid fertilizer tanks. That would have made a dent. The modded JD plant. Okay. I don't think I don't have it downloaded right now. I don't remember why I didn't keep it. Can't remember. I think, was it the direct drill? Anything that's not a direct drill, I don't keep, because I just have no use for planters or seeders that I have to cultivate before using them. So there's one more. I think those Case early riser planters. Did I turn that off, or was it already? That's weird. Anyways, I keep interrupting myself. The Case early. Oh, it's shut off over here. Oh my goodness. I was going. It's a direct drill. Okay. I don't remember why I uninstalled it. I haven't been doing a lot of corn or sunflower lately, so although now, for a couple of reasons. The straw of the Hessian fermenting siler that uses straw, I don't need to make chaff. So I didn't need corn to make chaff. So that was number one. Number two was we didn't have at the time, until just recently, we didn't have the fast farm or the tool height control for the forage harvesters or the corn headers. So it was kind of like, well, I can fast farm with grain, so I'm going to stick to that for now. But now it's all kind of opened up again, so just a matter of re-equipping and starting to do something. I should probably do some corn on my dairy farm, just for something different. so we're going to finish this off a lickety split like a little rabbit here, and then should I try getting the worker to deliver it again? I wonder if I should try a smaller, just a tractor with a small trailer. How much we got here? We got 16, so 16,000-ish, just over. What kind of trailer holds? Oh, this class one. We can, that holds 22, that'll do. And medium tractor. Let's go with the 700 Vario. Why not? 246 horsepower. That's plenty. Right. I guess I should have bought a Kloss to pull a Kloss. Mr. CBW Farms, Chad, how you doing? We got two tractors here. Medium. That's not a medium tractor. That okay. Let's buy a Kloss. Let's get rid of these for now. And those sprayers obviously don't work. There we go. Let's buy a Kloss just to be matchy. There we go. Ooh, the twin narrows. Oh, that's right. This has twin narrows. I love those. Right. Oh, you know what? Let's put that on. 'Cause I want to try something. And how is Chad today? I haven't seen any videos, or if I probably haven't looked, but usually I try to look to see if there's anything new. Didn't see anything new lately, so everything going okay? Things have done planting, or still doing some planting? Do. Wrong field. Right. Oh, but just been busy in the yard. Spring season's here now. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, there's always something, right? That's life of a farmer. The planting's over, then you start spraying, and then it's on and on and on. That's good to hear. I'm glad things are going okay. Oh. Yet again today, even though I had the day off, I did not get to all the mods. And some people come over and drop by and say hi, and before you know it, 3 hours has gone by, and that's the day. So this is going to the supermarket. Right, so the supermarket is... Where's the supermarket? Up there. Right. Where's the road? Let's see if the worker will deliver this to the supermarket. We will put him directly on the road. Great job. Delivered to Farmer Dairy Supermarket. Let's go. Hey, it's my favorite Rusty Money Gaming. It's my favorite Rusty Gamer. Rusty Farmer. So he won't deliver it. Let's see if he'll just even drive there. let's so that's indicated there. Let us just set a destination like that and have him go that way. Custom modding. Custom modding in here? I did not see him or them. Did I miss something? Oh, misread. It's like, who? Custom modding where? No, I don't think so. No problem. I was worried I missed somebody. Right, so he's going, oh man, where is he going? Oh, okay, and he has arrived, apparently. Oh dear, this is, that's right, the supermarket. All right. Okay, so we should get a little bit of money from this. Right, $2,500, that's not too bad. And $2,300 is a contract, so that's pretty normal as far as contracts go on. This is easy economy, of course. Right, so now Smoke's been telling me that we're going to do we're going to do that. Sorry, excuse me. I'm sure insurance will pay for that. Hit and run. Oh, it does not like that. There we go. We're going to drop that. I'm going to buy this field over here. And we are going to fair size field, as it were. But we got the this one has the sensors on it. You like the European one? Yeah, I seen everyone was kind of doing. Or I seen that you did the European one, so I was like, well, you know what? I'll try out this one. It looks kind of different. It's not bad. I'm gonna need to fill this up with something like seeds and fertilizer would be good. So. It seems that the workers won't deliver stuff, but they'll go somewhere if you tell them to go somewhere. And I've told them to go somewhere many times. Hey, Mr. David Williams, how are you tonight, sir? And this thing came out today. The Lort, I think he only has one other map. I was looking at it. At his... It's just this in the construction map now. If I look up on the on the web page there, yeah. Construction map. Oh, North Beach. Sorry, that's right, North Beach. I forgot about that. It was probably because it was forgettable, I guess. I don't know. Oh, so many things spinning in my head. Yeah, you are right, sir. North Beach. I completely missed that. So we had this interesting little piece of something. The Seed Pro box. Now it comes filled with seeds. It's $1,500, so it has 1,500 liters of just over 1,500 liters of seeds in it. So it's about the going price. But what's really cool about it is how you can move it around. I don't know if anyone's looked at this yet. So say we got a telehandler, for instance. Well, it's hard to smoke. It's hard to test that because I put it on the biggest things we had in game, and it had no problems pulling it. So, um, does it really have 700 horsepower? We could try it out. Maybe a little bit later we'll hook it up. We'll try a few because the horsepower really comes into play. I think is when you start hooking stuff up and fast farming with it and seeing if you can get it up to speed. I think. So here we go. We got the a telehandler without any attachments, and it immediately attaches. So you can use anything, a telehandler, a front loader, or a skid steer without any attachment on the front. It will attach to this thing. And it's so you can go up. You can fill your seeder with it, for instance. Is this going to open automatically, or am I going to have to open it? Looks like, oh, there you go. It's opening up. There we go. It's full. Did it fill? Oh, there we go. This one's a little bit tricky. You don't have to do that. You could just fill it from being beside it. It'll fill too. But it doesn't go away. Once it's empty, you keep the container and you can refill it. And yeah, you can put either fertilizer or seeds in it. Let's buy a big bag solid fertilizer. And you can refill it by just being beside something like that. I read your mind, Smoke. So, yes, it will. Very handy. And then you just drop it. It'll actually hooks on any side, so you don't have to line it up in a special side or anything. It'll connect to any one of the four sides. Some guy. Hello, some guy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're just having a little bit of a kick around on the Brombach by the Lort new map, and checking out a few of the new mods that dropped today. Trying them out. So yeah, the seed box is pretty neat. When they just, like I say, any side they'll hook up to, and front loader or skid steer. Yeah, pretty neat. So that's kind of probably if I had to pick for innovative, neat factor. This is the mod of the day today. I think for my choice. The John Deere tractor's neat, like it's cool, but it's not like we didn't have one. It's just more powerful, which is also good. All right, let's buy the testing on this. Purchase soil information. So, some guy, do you play Farm Sim? Um, do you play it on computer, or do you play it on console? This is on PS5 right now. I do all my videos and live streams on PlayStation 5. Now, let's get our window open. PS4. Okay, yeah, we have lots of players on PS4 still, and it seems to work fine for the most part. Okay, highlight this. Let's ridge markers. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's not going to let me turn them on. I think that's the thing. John, my friend John there, Luna View Farms, uh, he, what? Farm supply pack. We can check that. There we go. Do I have the farm supply pack? Actually, I don't even have. Oh, where is it? The liftable pallets? See, I have the liftable pallet pack by our friend Yos. I didn't have the farm supply pack. We can try it. Yeah, so we're gonna. Yeah, all right, Sue. Let's let's save this and go back and get the farm supply pack. Right, download content. I think it's under packages, right? Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Yes, yes, the Lort. Yeah, you would think. Oh, that's. Oh, so you don't know about fast farming, do you, some guy? Well, have we got a treat for you then? As soon as I. Okay, what did you say it was? It was called. Well, you know what? Let me just then do a search, and we're probably going to narrow it down a little bit. Do, 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 do. I used to have that one installed because it was cool, but as soon as I could, I got. Why is it not here? It's called the Farm Supply pack. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Mr. Smoke. Cool. Right. All right. What would I do without you guys? Fumble my way through life. Now, we will try the... Oh, we get started back over here. Where are we right now? We're here. Can we buy... Oh, we can buy this whole... Mr. Graham Murray, how are you today? Oh, we can buy the whole entire outside of the map for $12 million. Plus this. Oh, well, okay. Let's do it. Let's do something else real quick here. And how's Graham tonight? You're good. Excellent. 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 There we go. Let's put that there for now. So we can empty this. There we go. All right. Let us buy pallets, farm supply, pack this. There it is. And sunflower, wheat, silage, straw, sugar cane, fertilizer pallet. And barley. Oh, there wasn't any seed, was there? Oats, potatoes, soybeans, sunflower, wheat, silage, straw, sugar beet, sugar cane, fertilizer, chicken feed, mixed ration. Oh, no seeds. Yeah, no seeds. That's everything but. Yeah, no problem refilling from that. And I know it refills from the silo. There it is. Now, some guy, you have not, so do you know about the drawbar? There are several drawbars, actually. And if you hook a drawbar up to certain items, it will allow you to... Come on, there we go. Go very fast. This is on console, on PS4, PS5, Xbox. Some guy there was asking about it. All but the lollipop drawbar, yeah. There is one. There's one of the... forget which tractor had the... Oh, I think it was the new Massey's had the option for a drawbar, but it's not... It didn't have a hitch on it. It's the drawbar that... The weight transfer drawbar. It's not really a drawbar. It's a lift bar, I guess. Actually, I didn't even try it. I guess I should have probably tried it. Whoops, I am taking a terrible mess of this. It's so small. All right, so obviously the sensors don't do anything, which is how I understood it was the sensors only worked when there was crop. You did not know about this. Right. Well, I have actually, if you after the stream, I have a few videos actually explaining how this all works and with what and the different things it works with. There are actually several videos because as more things came out, different options open up, and there's all sorts of things you can do it with. Well, and you know what? Some people have been. I'm not. He may be. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. It's not unusual for someone to play a game and not know about something. It all depends on what. I mean, it just if I remember correctly, Rusty's the same as me. We were playing this Farm Sim 19 for probably a few months before we even knew about mods. So that was me. It's like, oh, what's this mod thing in the main menu? It's like, whoa. So, yeah, it's yeah, no, no slight to anybody. The self-made weight drawbar, yeah, front lifter, offset mass. You've been playing since FS15, yeah. Well, there was a fast farming in 17. So, oh, he's stopped. It all depends on what, like, not all the YouTubers or the content creators use these techniques because a lot of them feel they're ingenuous or disgenuous. Ingenuous or disgenuous? Ingenuous, I think. To the game, and it's unrealistic, and they don't use it. And then there's me. However, there's players like me and Rusty and a few others that use it to one degree or another. So, what's this? Potatoes. So, in my opinion, it's a game, and you play it however you want. If you want to use so-called cheaty methods to play the game, then so be it. Play them. Crop type corn growing. Let's see. Oh, but they use super strength? Yeah, no kidding. They say, oh, that's not realistic. And then it's like, oh, my trailer got stuck. Oh, I'll just pick it up and I'll move it and get it out of the way. All the magic happens off screen. Yeah, no kidding. So that's what I think. For me, that's ingenuous, where they make it look like they're all, I'm doing this all realistic, and they turn the recording off, and they come and they just press a button, and it makes the field is planted or something like that. Because on PC, all you need is know what the right button is, and you can have this harvested or planted or seeded or whatever you want by the press of a button. So, not to say that there aren't genuine people out there that do everything, try to play the game as realistically as possible, and that's what makes, and you can do that if you want to do that. I don't. Okay, we're going to buy this, and we're going to purchase the soil information, and let's see, pH is nitrogen. Okay, good. So the nitrogen is poor there. Let's drop this. So this little fella here is the one I use is my favorite drawbar because there was an update. You can pick it up. It's the only one you can pick up and move around, which is something I totally missed from Farm Sim 19 because you could pick them all up, and this is the only one. So that's those there's two in the miscellaneous. There's a drawbar. This one, the mod's called drawbar. This is trailer attacher support. This is the one you can pick up. And you can either have it on or off. That you have to have trailer support and attacher actually on for it to work. And then the other one, does it strap down now? Oh, that's a good question. The other ones are, like Rusty was saying, the offset mass holder. And there's also this one. This is a from the Weight Pack 650-900. This has the option to put... Mr. John Linden from Luna View Farms. How are you tonight? And then the self-made... Oh, I don't have the self-made weight, but it is very similar to this, where it's a weight with a pin hitch on it. So these are all things. Strap down. We should try that. Let's leave this over here. That's a good question. We can easily... Bank Sinatra. Well, hello. Well, thanks for dropping by. So nice to see you, my friend. And thank you so much. I hope you have a great dinner. And thanks. Yes, again, thanks for dropping by. A long day coming to an end. Yeah. Does this have straps? Bale trailer should have straps. That's a pretty funny name, though. I mean, Bank Sinatra. That's when I seen that the first time. It's like, oh, that's pretty funny. Not trying to kiss up to you or anything, but just being honest. It's pretty funny. Now we'll buy another one of those. And we'll see if it straps down. Because Mr. Smoke wants to know. And, oh, I don't even have to have a tractor hooked up to it right now. Okay, there we go. That on there. And indeed, it does look like it straps down. Which is quite handy if you're wanting to transport in the back of a pickup truck, for instance. And you don't want it flying out. There you go. All right, so let's get a fertilizer. No, not a fertilizer. Oh. I can't fast farm with a fertilizer or a sprayer or any other way to, I'm just sorry. I'm trying to see. You say you can fast farm with the sensors on there, but the sensors only supposed to work for fertilizer. And when you're planting, they don't work because there's no foliage for it to read how much fertilizer or nitrogen it needs. But none of the fertilizers will fast farm. Am I missing something? But we'll try it anyways. It's not going to be able to fast farm, but... Now, the thing is, we've already soil sampled, so we should know what we need for fertilizer without the sensor. So that's why I've kind of... and John's been playing around with this, too. Honk, unload, stop engine. Well, see, I don't have the turn. Oh, maybe maybe I have to be in the field. The sensors are on there. Do they just automatically work when their sensors are on the vehicle? Turn on fertilizer spreader, change nitrogen reference value, toggle map, change working width, honk, unload. Don't know. I thought you had to turn them on. Yeah. L1, R1, toggle cruise control, toggle, see, they're both pressed. Toggle cruise control, toggle radio, and change cruise control speed. With it, when it's on, maybe? No? Doesn't matter. Weird. I've tried with the sensors and without the sensors, and I really haven't seen any difference. I don't, because when you do the soil sampling, you do the soil sampling, it tells you what the deficiencies, and when you run over and when you go and you spread the nitrogen on there, it's sometimes works, sometimes not. Right, John? I think it's not working properly. What's the best tractor in the game? Best tractor in the game. Oh boy, that's a very subjective question. The bug with precision farming. You had that happen often. The controls disappear. Yeah. Best tractor. Well, some guy. Well, best is, like, as I said, you'd have to exit the game and reload. Oh, Nicholson FS. Good day, sir. Welcome and good evening. I see. And I went in and out of this game several times already. Weird. Okay, so there's a bug with it. Okay, I'm just not going to bother with the sensors, and really I'm having pretty good success with the way at least the map I'm on, the way I'm doing it, and the expected yield. I think so. Environmental score. We'll get back to the favorite track or best tractor in a minute. Yeah, see, environmental score. I've been able to get my environmental score on my dairy map like 98% or a 98 score. Not the Case IH autonomous. Oh, yes, you're right. And anything that doesn't have a manual anything that doesn't have the manual yes, the manual transmissions suck. The autonomous tractor, I think I tried it. Oh, I can't. I don't have it loaded as a tractor, so I didn't like it anyways. So that's a 0. My favorite tractor is I like. Right now, I'm liking actually the John Deere. Which one is it? The 8R. Yes, this. No, is it that one? Yeah, this one. I think it's this one. There's so many of them. Yeah, this one. This one's pretty cool. I like it. I've been using this one. Fairly powerful. 445 horsepower. Any tractor that does, yeah. What I like them. I kind of like them all. It's like they all have different. Yeah. Right, Nick. It depends on what you want to do. Yeah, it's really tough because what will really work for one job doesn't necessarily work for another job. Yeah, that's a tough one. And best, and as and even just aside, and I said favorite. He said, "What's the best tractor?" It's like, wow, that's even tougher because what's good for one thing, kind of the best. When you say the best all around tractor, hmm. I tend to steer away from the articulating ones because they are very limited in. Well, not very, but they are limited to the workers don't always like them, and because of the articulation, they tend to be a bit problematic pulling stuff around. Yeah, tractor with a front loader and front 3-point. Myself, Rusty, the front loader isn't as much of a isn't really an important thing, but the front 3-point link as an option is definitely something I look for in a tractor. Unless you're getting into the really big ones are don't have that. If there was one that did, that would be kind of my go-to. The Puma is very good because you have 8 to choose from. That's right. 1050. The 1050 is good, and it has a lot of some good tire choices, and it is one of the most powerful. I guess if you want to go with, if I had to choose one that I could, if I had to choose one, the only one that I could use, and that I had to use it for everything, I would choose the class, the modded one we just recently got. Did I get rid of here? Is it this one? No, where is it? Did I not? Did I get rid of it? No, really? Ah, I must have. What? That's weird. The Xerion. Oh, there's a modded one. I guess I must have. Yeah. There's a modded version of this in a pack. Oh, it's because it's part of the pack. Or you could get it. Yeah, the one with the pack came with the pack. You could have twin narrows. And you could bump this thing up to 530 horsepower. So it pull almost anything. The McCormick's a great tractor. This is the one I would, if I had to pick only one tractor I could use, this would be it. This one out here, and the attach type, you can put a 3-point link on there, or weights. Yeah, so that's would be my choice. Yeah, I don't use front loaders anymore either because of the liftable pallet smoke. Any large tractor with narrow twins. Well, would be that case, or not the case, the class Xerion, that it comes with narrow twins. I'm with you on that, smoke. I said some guy said McCormick's, yes. Yeah, FS22. But I mean, we're only 6 months into this game, and 19 had. We got lots of awesome. Yeah. 22. Yeah, we have lots of tractors to play with now. I thought you were saying 19. I'm getting a little confused. John Deere 14, 55, and 40 series. Yeah, no, you're right, Rusty. I do like those. They are kind of neat, older style tractors. Yeah, but it's 19 miles an hour, so you're not going a long way. But they do work well. And they sound really cool, too. And they look cool. They're they're a well done mod. Oh, excuse me. So John had a long day. What were we doing today, John? Mm. You love the series 40 series on 19, but 22 not so much since not much different from base game. Yeah. Well, and that's the choice we have right now, right? We can. What am I doing? Oh, let's go. We might as well do some farming rather. I'm just chatting here, and I should be doing something. Oh, you seen your mom. You did some yard work. You did some racing. Yeah, sounds like a good Monday. Right. So, actually, we could probably go back home. We have a field. Now, the thing I noticed when I came onto this map is in my store, I have this mound of blob in the corner and a shed review. I have this blob growing in the corner of the store here, which is somewhat disconcerting. I have yet to watch your mod review on the sheds. I'm still working through. You haven't used a good variety of tractors, I'm guessing? Oh, he's talking about Gran Turismo. Was it what number are we on now? 7? GT7, yes. It's been a little bit since I've been on it. I've been so busy. 69 hours on your McCormick. Well, that's in the zone of my friend there, John Linden from Luna View Farms. Where is my number 1? Where am I now? I'm lost. I tried to. I'm up here. I need to go south. It is, Graham. Yeah, me too. I didn't watch like the last one. I didn't play the last one much, but the GT7 is back to its roots in a lot of ways, and the graphics are fantastic. They are really. I got to go this way to the farmyard. Am I going to get there? 13 people watching. Welcome everybody. We're getting in trouble. That's what we're doing. Farm Dog Max is wanting to go outside, actually, which is a problem. 12 wonderful people watching. Or is it back up to 13? There it is, back up to 13. Our farmyard is kind of small. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my this harvester over there. The store area is pretty big, though. Seems low for a Lin track. Yeah. We got a nice. What is this? A pool, a small retention pond. It looks like. Let's see here. I did. Where am I going? Where am I going? Driving aimlessly around the Mr. Keith Bleecker. Heyo. Wandering aimlessly through the. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, I made it through. That's a miracle. This is our field here. This is the one, I think this is the only field you start with, actually. Is it really? I don't, oh, maybe not. Where's our farm? Farm is over here. Oh, farm's over here. 14, 19, we bought 19. Yeah, anyways. It's ours. It's got the little blue number on it. Oh yeah, there's our farmyard right there. Our decimated farmyard. So has Rusty got the evening off? Or the day off? The night off? That's good. I'm glad you can join me. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Take some time out of your busy days to fool around on some crazy map. All right. Omaha. Oh, okay. And how far away is Omaha from? Well, not to say that. If you're leaving early in the morning, it's. I'm assuming it is a bit of a drive. I would imagine. Right. So, 2 hours. Okay. The electric tractor. The one he's talking about, I'm sure, is the Ridgetrack. And yeah, John loved it. I find it's actually quite busy. Just got home from relaxing at the lake for 3 days. Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah. Cool. So this little fella here, it is surprisingly powerful. And actually, I've heard it mentioned in a few comments and so forth that it's actually way overpowered. That it'll pull. Oh, what did they say? Oh, I've heard it comment that it'll pull the Borgo cedar. So the torque on it is incredible. So it's kind of a neat little. And I used to. It's light on the maintenance. Yeah, it goes. The only downside is it's a little bit light. No sand, water too cold. Definitely a drink in hand. When not fishing. Ah, yes. And here's Kobe. Hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, not a lot of fishing going on here. The water's too high and too turbulent. So yeah, not a lot of fishing going on here this weekend. I didn't do any at all. I haven't even got my fishing license yet. I will have to, though. We're planning me and my brother are planning a trip in a couple of weeks, and hopefully it's open and not flooded. That would probably be a good thing. The ice just came off. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the lakes. If the ice is off, if there's one of two things: either the ice is still on there, or it's flooded because the ice is off. So that's pretty much bad or worse. Let's see, what supermarket? Did we try the granary? I don't think we tried the granary yet. The New Holland 40 series. You're welcome, sir. There's lots of small tractors. I mean, there's so many. It's like you just, and the tendency is, of course, you find something you like and you just continuously use it, right? Which is fine because you know it works. And where am I going? Oh, I want to go the other way. You know it works, and you're busy this summer. Lots of fishing trips and camping this summer. That's good, Nick. Use them more on Comlands, yeah. Yeah, and so I mean, I do have my favorites that I kind of tend to gravitate towards. But I do get to try out every new tractor that comes out because I do a review and I try it out, and sometimes it becomes part of the. You just get to look at pigs, chat. So we have delivered to this one already. The granary. Yeah, the thing with this, it's well, as you can see, it's a little bit light. It's powerful enough to pull just about anything. Perhaps not. The modded electric tractors are more powerful. Yeah. Pigs. You get to look at pigs all summer. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to go. It's don't get to don't get to spend a whole lot of time with my brother. He's got a young family and busy with stuff and everything, but we traditionally it has been a tradition that we go out once or twice a year for sure, and make sure that we do. Right. So, what else? Oh yeah. That's all right. I'm probably the worst for mispronouncing names. And I've got all kinds, so oh right, yep. Okay, Rusty. Have a safe trip to the gas station. Oh, yeah, quite a small map this. Kind of tiny areas, probably not the best place for a semi-truck. A dolly and the TLX or the 2020 trailers would run forever. Right. Okay. So only three blocks from the house. That's pretty good. Yeah, we got a couple of gas stations close by. It wouldn't, although I never drive anywhere anymore. So, okay. So what else is on this map that we want to maybe check out? Have we been up? That's the biogas. Let's go. Let's take this. up to the biogas plant. I think we actually, did I look at it? Yes, we actually own the biogas plant right off the bat in New Farmer. It would be cool to see a few more electric vehicles because we have, John, we have a lot of the, well, as actually in particular the biogas plant by Disturbed Simulations, the mini biogas plant, and also the industrial biogas plant that he released fairly recently has a refueling station. Is that the refueling? I think this one, methane, yes. So if you have the biogas, the industrial biogas plant, this, you can put this down, and it has the electricity and methane you produce, you can use to refuel your vehicles. Electric chainsaw. Right, so we're going to set this up over here. Oh, does this map have any extra stuff in it? That I didn't check. Mandrid made it. The electric chainsaw. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, a lot of the stuff from the Bavarian pack is in here because you have to download the Bavarian pack to have. Well, yes, you don't have to. Guess you can uninstall it. But if you download the map, it'll download that for you, and then you can go back. You can go back in and undownload it. Let's see here. We should take silage because that's usually. Oh, did I miss it? Come on, where is it? Not silage. Yeah, silage. Oh, does this not? Oh, it doesn't. This is the base game one. Right. Not good enough. I've been using the this trailer here. This one here, the lizard, the underbelly single tank. You use a Bavarian pack for the cheeky chicken, the cheeky chicken shack. Twin wheels, no steer twin wheels. I don't like the steering twins. It's side decals, blah 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 blah. Let's just buy it. There we go. Ooh, pretty tired for a day that I didn't work or barely did anything. Yeah, John loves that cow barn. It is a pretty neat cow barn, I must say. Where are we here? Silage, there we go. Right, so we're going to see how this biogas plant performs on this map here. Okay, it is midnight for you, so you are 8, 9, 10. Whoa, you're out east somewhere. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, some guy. And we're back here on Friday night. I try to be as consistent as possible Monday night and Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you have a fantastic evening, sir, and have a great week. And maybe we will see you on Friday then. You are building an old farm on the Western Wild Map. Cool. Cool, Nick. The tractor store up on the top floor. Yeah, it's got some neat areas on that Bavarian barn. Perhaps not enough cows. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm running... right now I still only have one of my cow barn 490 capacity barn, but I'm hoping to get a bunch more. It's a little bit... It takes a while for them to reproduce. I don't want to just buy a bunch of cows, but maybe I should start. Maybe I should. I guess I did not go into the entrance. The entrance is... Where is the actual entrance? Oh, over here. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh. Well, that's filling up pretty quick, it looks like. Oh, yeah. I don't think this biogas plant holds a lot. Maybe 250,000 liters. Let's see. Oh, not even 250. 150 probably. Yikes. That's not very good. Slurry, manure, and sugar beet cut. Well, let's load it up and see what happens. I get a little bit of insight into how I do my testing. Let's just get rid of this stuff here. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Wow. Okay, still got some time. I think the last little bit of the stream, we're going to go into my test map, and we're going to try out, do some testing on that new John Deere 9R, the new John Deere tractor that came out today. Well, kind of new-ish. Let's see, what else does it take? Manure. There we go. And, oh, that's it for this guy. Now, there's all kinds of neat factories that have been continuously coming out, actually. Fermenting silos, fertilizer production from either slurry or manure, seed production. Oh, I think cut sugar beets. 700 ponies. That would be the 9R. Tea. Yes. Farming's tea is still lurking. Lurking like a lurker. Okay. One last thing. I don't have a slurry. I don't have a slurry tank here. But... Did I sell? I sold my house. So let's do this. Boink. Have a little seat. Have a little nap on the old park bench, as it were. And we'll see what ye old biogas plant has been up to this past month. Yeah. 38,000 liters of digestate. Well, it looks like the digestate capacity is pretty good. But as for production, yeah, not so hot. Not so hot. Right. Okay. What else? Where else can we... I don't want to drive that. Let's drive this around for a little bit. This looks like it's the... this is actually the sawmill. Where are we? Let's go... This is the little town. That was the grain mill there. Store to our right. Oh, that's our farmyard. Right in town. I got these weird hills here. This I don't really... Like it's just a mound of dirt or something. Oh, here's the lime crusher. Or stone crusher. It's kind of like a little... a little like a BMX park or something like that with a bunch of mounds you can drive in your... Ride your bike through the trails and the mounds. Woo! Oh, caught some air there. Yoo-hoo! Okay, where we... Oh, we go into the forested areas. It's a ramp. a pre-made ramp. Oh, there's a... Can you go up there? Oh, yes, you can. Huh. A little, kind of a lookout. One thing, what did I didn't check to see if there's any collectibles. No collectibles, okay. This map on real life, Mr. Seeley B showed them. Showed those hills, hill earth picture. Oh, they're oh, okay. All right. Well, that would explain it then. Right. So this is the forested area. Won't spend too much time in the forest, lost in the woods. Ah, real place in Germany. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I think I remembered something being mentioned that, probably in the description of the map. I read it and it just kind of goes through one eye and out the other. All right, we have a road here. It's always promising. Oh yeah, the yeah. It's funny how it's like, oh, that's got to be a made up name, but it's it's real. Right, right, Gary, Graham. Sorry, Gary. You're not Gary. You're Graham. Oh goodness. All right, so 40. It's only about 40 kilometers from Giants headquarters. Kilometers. Yeah, I was like, oh, no, it wouldn't be miles. Kilometers, right? Oh, we're back at the biogas plant. Yeah, not a very big map, which it plays a little bigger than it is probably. It seems. The field sizes are. Oh, this is the field that we. This is the field that we harvested. Yeah, so. Oh, we should probably do a little plowing or something like that to see what kind of rockage we can pull up. Right, so. Let's play with. Since we're on a John Deere theme, kind of ish. Okay, John. Good night, sir. We're running a John Deere theme. We could try the. Was this the new John? Oh, I think this is the new John Deere tractor as well. So let's just overpoweringly overpower this. Standard road track wides. There we go. And there's a new plow that came out today. A kind of very inconspicuous looking like little plow. It's 170 horsepower. Now this is obviously way more than 170 horsepower. And as you notice, I'm not using any drawbar or other devices. And we're going to go over to our field. Yeah, it did look a little bit familiar. However, oh, this stuff is grown already. Watch what happens when I use it. It goes really fast. As fast as your little tractor can pull it. It also went fast with the option tilt. Oh, okay. This one does not. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? No, that's the tractor. Oh, I do remember that. If you tilted it just the right way, it would go fast. This one, you don't tilt. It just freaking goes fast. Which is really like, is it because of this thing here? That thing doesn't have any. If we look at that, it doesn't have any collision on that hitch. Do you see that? The hitch hooks up, but there's no collision on it. I wonder if that has something to do with being able to go like as fast as you can pull it. Now, with the lower horsepower tractor, it doesn't go quite as fast because it is a little bit hard to pull. But it's like, oh, okay. Well, what is he doing that... oops, let's turn it... There we go. And even a worker will make it go fast. The TLX? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's going to be a little crazy. That thing will make stuff go fast. Not even this thing. Hold on, I'm going to have to install it again. That's okay. We can do that. Let's go get it. Actually, you know what? Let's go to our test map. Because that map is not, what you would say, conducive to, not the 2020. Is it that the one? Is it? There we go, 3500. That little map is not conducive to like a really... You're surprised? Why would you be surprised? I'm not really... well, okay. I get it. I do like kind of goofy setups, but I like goofy setups with traditional machinery. Does that make sense? So tractors pull equipment. So I like making tractors doing weird things, hooking up farm implements to do weird things. But I'm not all that keen, not totally against it. I'm just not all that keen about using a pickup truck to plow a field or things like that in all the time. I'll do it now because it's kind of just going to be fooling around a little bit and having a little bit of fun and trying stuff out. But on a gameplay, I wouldn't typically use this to do farming. But since we're here, I don't know. I can't full extras or no, just standard. Winter Wolf. Beadlocks. Wide. I didn't even go through all these. Red. Spotlights. No. Hauling grain. Yeah. Oh, that's why these options weren't, because I chose all. Okay, let's get some decent tires on this thing. That looks pretty decent. Where's my engine options? There we go. The supercharge. Okay. We need a back. Do we need a back on it? Yeah, we need, because it doesn't have a hitch. We need... Oh. Let's just go with a regular box. Does it have the... Right, let's get this hooked up. go. Oh, well, you're welcome. Right, so plows. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, what was it else? There was someone asking about. What was it? Fast baling. We did. We tried fast baling a little bit at the end of the last stream on Friday. But someone else was at. What else were we? Oh, we can fast spray. Spraying, fertilizing. All right, let's see what this is going to do. Put the tailgate down. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Not all that impressive. On the low loader, yeah. We could try that again. I think we have time. We can set that up. But this thing is not he's not going all that fast with this. 32 miles an hour is really not. Maybe it'll do better over here on a clean set of switch to manual. Oh. Oh, I don't even think I can operate a manual shift with this controller, but is it here? Colorblind, money measurement. You are back. Welcome back. Vehicle indoor dynamic with easy control camera, vehicle sensitivity, gear shift mode manual. Okay. Oh, I don't even know how to back up. Okay, lower it. Oh, now it's backing up. No, I don't want to back up. Oh. Why is it? Oh. No, now it's stuck in reverse. Oh, God. I'm just going to want to throw my... There we go. I can't. I do not know how to operate a manual transmission with a PlayStation 5 controller. D-pad push up. Okay, well, I could spend the next hour trying to figure out how to work that, or we could move on to something like you have to press the gas to change. Oh, okay, that is entirely way too complicated for my liking. We're going to do a little test. Oh, $150 in fuel. Where's the 9? The 9. There we go. Yeah, $150. Up here, what is fuel at? $2 a liter. So that's $2 a liter, almost 4 liters per U.S. gallon. So $8 a gallon. Yeah, right here in our city. $8 for a U.S. gallon. Let's see here. Tracks. And, front weight. It's $8 Canadian, so it's probably about 50 cents American. But anyways, there is a conversion. Remember, there's a conversion. I don't know what the exchange rate now is. Exchange rate is probably about 80 cents, 70 cents Canadian per US dollar. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this magic little device. Not here. Here. Let's use this. Yeah, $4. That's quite a bit, even for theirs. Well, yeah. Fuel is still more expensive here, either way. But it's always been that way, though. Really, it's mostly we have higher taxes on their fuel. All right, so $1.60, or that's not $1. That's a £1.69. £1 something. I am completely do not know how the UK money works. So, Cedars. We're going to try to fast farm with the Bordeaux. $2. Yeah. Oh well, that's yeah. Well, that's about the same as here then, Steve. Not fun because not too long ago it was under $1, about 80 to 90 cents a liter. Not that long ago. So when fuel prices go up that fast, that fast, it just puts a tremendous strain on a pound of $100 bills. Oh, it's not. It totally did not hook. Oh, that's because it's a. Oh, ding-a-ling. Yikes. $1.80 for, yeah, that's probably for regular, right? Regular unleaded. When's the last time you heard that? Regular unleaded. I remember when I was still in junior high, which was like grade 7 or 8. We had 100 pounds of bills. We had debates and stuff. It had, in school, just like debating thing. The tea drawbar, that useless thing. No, I do not. There was a debate. What's better, apples or oranges? And irrigation pivots. Taking teenagers at the gas stations for leaded fuel. Yeah, regular leaded. What? Yeah. So, anyways, one of the debate things I chose was leaded gas was better than unleaded, and it was like, I didn't know anything about leaded gas or anything like that. See if the drill would strap to it. Oh, you got some crazy ideas, Smoke. I like it. Leaded gas was such an evil thing. It's one of those things that you wonder. It took them so long to get rid of it. Come on, fill up. There we go. But anyways, $1,700. Yeah. Yeah, it hurts a lot when fuel prices go up, but nothing, the wages don't go up, right? Oh, the irrigation. So running the tractors with the pumps, right? Is that what you're talking about, Rusty? Come on, hook up, hook up. Is that not close enough? Really? There we go. There we go. All right. So it pulls this no problem at the regular speed. Let's see how fast it actually can pull this when it's not restricted to how fast it's supposed to go. Yeah, well, the guys that are just driving the trucks get paid by a company to drive the trucks. They don't pay for the fuel, but it's the owner operators that have to pay for, that have to pay for the fuel and maintenance and all that stuff. And when they're getting paid the same money for the same job, but the fuel prices go up double, then that's a problem. The sprinkler systems. Okay. I've seen that. We don't have many of those up here. Or you see the odd one not very often. All right. No, I understand. Well, I understand what you're talking about. All right, here we go. Well, we're up to 11. What are we going to get up to? Not too bad. Will we hit 20? 18? 19? I think so. 19. It's in top gear already. Oh. Oh, might have topped out at 19. Oh, we're dropping a mile per hour. Oh, we're going down. What's going on? Are we going uphill? Oh, he's losing speed. Well, not bad. I don't know if I'd call that a resounding 700 horsepower. I wonder if it's a traction thing. It would be interesting to see if there was a way to see wheel slippage. I've been watching some real life farmers on YouTube, and all the new fancy tractors and stuff like that. They have all these wheel slip percentage and real speed and vehicle speed and wheel speed and all that stuff. They can look at. Everything's tracked. That's not too bad though. 19 miles per hour with a fully loaded. It's weird that he's slowing. Does he purposely slowing down at the end of the field? Anyways, right. The base game 9 RT. Well, we can do a swap. So, there it is, the 9RT. We'll give it the same front weight. We get attachers. Engines is a 628 horsepower. Wides with weights. We'll scoot over there. Yeah, everything, all the prices, grocery prices and fuel prices go up, then everything it costs more to transport stuff. So the transportation costs go up and food prices go up and everything else prices go up. So yeah, inflation is a bugger when it's not evenly placed. So wages don't go up, but prices go up. There's also something that it's somewhat of a new. Pay stays the same. That's the problem. Or they'll. One year the company gave out a cost of living increase, but it wasn't based on the cost of living. It was based on the consumer price index, and it was half. And it was half of that. You're not limited on miles yet. Okay. There we go. Let's see what the base game one can do. A little different design, though. Yeah. We put them side to side, side by each. One thing that's immediately apparent is the brake lights are a different position. A little bit of a different fuel tank design. Otherwise, pretty close. There we go. Hooked up, ready to go. Go faster with the hood open? That's possible. They put limitations on your miles, yeah. That's a kind of an odd thing for a police department to do, I would imagine. Or I would think. But that's, yeah, I don't know anything about how police departments operate, so I can't really say anything about that has any kind of semblance of authority whatsoever. So, well, looks like 17 miles per hour is all it can muster. Yeah, 16. It's slowing down again. Must be going uphill here. So about 4 miles per hour, 4 to 5 miles per hour faster than the base game one. So, how about well, if you want to be real crazy, I guess. Whoop. Will this thing pull it? Oh, we got to disconnect that drawbar though first. I'm pretty sure I put the big engine in that thing. It doesn't seem to be going too fast. I don't think it's going to hook up to that. Like that. Is it? No. I'm going to have to. Tool is not compatible. So we're going to try the 4-track. And see if that, because that's nearly 700, 691. I know it pulled it pretty good the normal way, but I didn't try it fast farming. This thing has a little bit of a weird, it kind of lifts the front end up when you're turning, kind of twisty a little bit. But it didn't seem to affect its performance that much, so I didn't really, I didn't knock it for that. We should still have some time to try to see if we can get a baler to work on the back of a low loader. Still kind of want to try that. There. All right. Oh, excuse me, TLX, pardon me. Oh dear. Come on, get off. Maybe don't turn it to 25 miles. Well, Steve, I think you may have a point there. Maybe, perhaps. Just maybe. I won't say you're wrong. Right. Okay, let's see how fast this puppy can go. I bet you he's there and he's just lurking for like an hour, just waiting for the right comment to throw in there. Oh, look at this thing. It's kind of doing a little bit of a wobble. It's kind of doing a little sexy walk there, actually. Inertia. You see this? It's doing like a little sexy dance. And it can only get up to about 17, 18 miles per hour. You see that? What is that? What is it doing? Okay. I want to see that again. Let's see. Still not quite as fast as that new 7 horsepower 2-track. 700. All right. Right. So it's doing the twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Well, still doing that's what it's supposed to do, though. It's just kind of doing a little bit of a wobbly. Huh. Down the roads on Comston, yeah. The drawbar's moving. Yeah, I think it's probably... Yeah. That and the speed it's going at, probably it's going 18 miles an hour, so that's pretty, Okay. Now, there we go. Need an airlift mod. Bring implements in by helicopter. Yeah. Yeah, that would be, that would be neat. Whoops. Looks like this thing's a little bit light. I am actually very curious to see. Well, you know what? I don't. Is the workers? The drawbar shifts around on the front lifter on the rear of a Roadrunner, but it has no problem pulling. Okay, cool. Put the dump bed on it and fill it with rocks. Yeah. Although it looks like it's the workers seem to be. Oh no, it's starting to shift around too. You see that? And there's no drawbar on this. Look at that. Oh, how bad is it going to get? Oh, totally lost it. He lost it. Okay. I will do that. I will take that suggestion. You know what? We can just sell that and sell that and sell that. Okay. Let's get this one for a change. With that is the TLX, yes. Let's put some real chunky tires on there. Go big or go home. Bumper lighting, headlamps. Where's the There we go. Supercharge, supercharge. And let's make it that fancy purple color. And Continental. And you said the tipper, will it... I think it actually, if you put the standard, if you go unrealistic, Unreal, it doesn't register the weight. So we'll go there. And make it matchy-matchy. Well, we'll see how this one performs. I want to see if this will remedy the weight problem, as Mr. Smoke suggested there. Yes, that's definitely registering the weight. So that's good. That's what we want. And this seems to be shifting much better than that other one too. Don't know why the other model was kind of had a weird shifting kind of to it. Whoa. All right. Crop destruction, yeah. Crop destruction. All right, worker has been hired. Well, we'll see what he does on the turnaround and the longer stretch. Give him a bit of a run at it. Right, here we go. Here's the approach. The seeder is on. Here we go, the launch. And you can hear the motor really working. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Watch the TLX 3500 pull a Borgo seeder fully loaded. Pretty good so far. Still not the fastest. I think he's stuck at 16 miles an hour. The semi-looking tires. Okay. You know what? We're going to do that the easy way. Oh, this way. Tools. Right. Okay, let's, you said Continental, right? Continental? Nokian? Like bigger tires or smaller tires? Those are semi-truck tires. High performance should have high performance. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see if that makes any difference. Oh, the tires are sinking into the ground. I wonder if that's because I've noticed that on a few things. If it's overweight, if it's overloaded, it starts sinking into the ground like that. Let's go over here and give it a run. Why buy a big bud? Well, it definitely can. I mean, it's doing it. And the worker works it. So, yeah. And you don't need attachments. It does it fast. Whatever is attached to it. 14, 15. Yeah. I think that's about it. Well, we could try those too. Well, why not? Front lifter should, yeah, front lifter attaches to the back. I think we tried that. Oh, these ones, the snow ones? Winter Wolf tires? Yeah. These things. Those things are grab. Still a little low on the back end. Right, there we go. If you can't get traction with those things, then you're not going to get traction. Ooh. Actually looks like it was picking up speed there for a minute. We got to give it a good run. Full length of the field. Right, Steve? Liquid attachments. Different tires have different suspension. Huh. Realism? No, not on this stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream, Eric the Crazy Viking. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little bit loony. Or a lot loony, but anyways. Well, 16 miles per hour. And I think that's about it. That's all we can squeeze out of it. That would explain the rear ends. Yeah, that and the 12,000 12,000 liters of rocks in the back. Liquid. So let me see. Liquid thing. As in like liquid fertilizer? Or like slurry? Maybe if you didn't put all the... Well... if you had... What? What is Killick? Is that a misspell or something I'm not familiar with? Could be one or the other. The liquid attachments. Oh, yes. No. Well, they work. Hold on. Seed in the back and detach the seed cart. Yeah, that would work, actually. I would have to... Okay, too many ideas. Too many good ideas. Okay, let's detach that. Pull that a little bit forward. Yeah, I don't think you used to be able to, if you hired a worker and you bought the seed. I wonder if that... Oh, yeah. Okay, tank's empty. He wouldn't do that. So let's... Detached while folding is not allowed. What? There we go. The liquid attachment does work, but it only spreads at like about 6 meters. Oh yeah, you can use it as a tanker, but as a sprayer. Six meters spread, yeah, it's terrible. You would think, being an 8.2 studio thing, it would it would have a nice width to it, at least a decent width. But no. All right, let's get some seeds in here. Yeah, no kidding. With an unreal capacity of like a bajillion liters. Did I pass it? I must have passed it. You'd think it'd have at least an 18 meter spread. Come on. Where's the seed side? There it is. Casey, yes, you best be off to bed with you. Have a good night there, my friend. Oh, yeah, and 9 miles per hour, yeah, that also sucked. Bonehead Inc. Help me. Welcome, sir. Goes too fast but easier. Manure lasts longer but has hard to refill, yeah. Oh, load and unload, okay. It seemed the load and unload seemed to work well. Just the spread was not, if you were using it to spread, but Now, the only downside to this, of course, is if you like to fertilize and seed at the same time. Well, there might be a way. I can't think of a way immediately. Unless you hook up, you could probably, if that's a trailer hitch, you could probably hook just a normal trailer to the back of there with fertilizer in it. That probably would work. Let's see if it goes any faster, though, first, without the cart behind it. Doesn't look like it. Maybe a mile per hour? $18. Can we get 19? Oh, no. Well, this is the biggest seeder in the game, so anything smaller than this, you can be sure it'll go faster. And oh, how fast is a seed? Oh, I got to turn off that buying seed thing. Used to be in 19, if you had the workers buy seed, you could run a seeder without a tank, and they would and it would work. But oh yeah, it's seeding that way. You see, Steve, whether the seed's in the truck or in a cart following the truck or in a trailer or something, it'll pull. See, you see the seeds going down? It's kind of a bit of a farm sim trick. That's how you can spread lime by pulling a trailer and having a fertilizer spreader mounted on the front, because as long as it's connected to the the AI empty tank AI refill thing still works on PC. Yeah, it doesn't work on console, unfortunately, anymore. Oh, 483. Yes, thanks. Yeah, it's been kind of cheater seeder. Rusty. That's thanks to everybody's support. It's been a little bit slowed. It kind of went up real quick and then it kind of slowed. It's been slow. It comes and goes. You know how that is. But I'm just not getting too stressed about it or anything. Just trying to continue to do what and hopefully people are having fun and I'm providing some information that's useful, and and helping everybody else, hopefully. Rusty, if you want to, I keep forgetting it's to the near the end of the stream, but if you want to post some links there to some of our good friends, that would be nice. Usually Chad's all fast and zippity-doo-dah with the links, but I keep forgetting. I get involved with what I'm doing, and I forget to spread the love a little bit. So, all right. So we know that works. Let's stop that. Right. So what else can we? Let's see if we can get something a little bit smaller, maybe. And maybe a planter might be good. There we go. Thanks, Rusty. I know the We got some nice planters that we can probably get going pretty quickly. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh, I can't use that one. Not easily, anyways. It's possible, but not. We got to go with a pin hitch planter. Yep. There we go. There we go. Now, if anybody doesn't know any of these guys, check them out. They're all friends of our corner of the community, I guess you could say. It's a much bigger community, but these are the ones in our sort of an, I'm not going to say inner circle, because it's just kind of our circle of close associates amongst a much larger community, but we all try to help each other out, and go check him out. Keith, not really fast, not as fast as I thought he would go. I mean, that's basically the speed that I can get, one of the John Deere tractors to go with this thing. It is nice you can put the seed in the box. Oh, it's just trying it. Yes, my pleasure, Bonehead. It is the least I can do to give back to all those that help me, and I've received a lot of help from many in the community already, and and it is. I am certainly grateful for that, for sure. as I'm sure everyone else is grateful for the support that we all try to give each other. And and hopefully, there's always new stuff coming out too. It's kind of neat to see, and the modders too, of course. I've had, I could say I've had several of the modders comment on some of my videos, and I have found they have websites too, or they have YouTube channels too, with content on it, like our friend Yos, and a good portion of the modders have a YouTube channel. And anyone who comments on, from that group, I try to support them as well, because they do a lot of work, and I don't really think they get compensated all that well for the mods that they produce for this game, which is a bit too bad. But if there's anything we can do to help them out, it's good for the game. No fish, Keith. No fish, eh? That's too bad. I haven't even tried. Like I said, it's been the water levels. It's the late spring, too cold. Water levels are high. The banks are overflowing, so to even get and the current, yeah, it's just all around bad. Well, yeah, but it looks like Bonehead was had a little bit of luck with the fishing there. Yeah, oh, totally. Especially and I'm not going to try to say one is better than the other or anything like that. But the map makers, I can't even imagine the amount of hours put into some of these maps to get them to even come to console. Never mind, have all the detail and stuff like that. But yeah, it's funny the suspension is different with the different wheels. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's shut that off. It's a bit noisy. So we're gonna wrap things up, and I want to thank everybody. And we still didn't get to the fast bailing. Got sidetracked again, but I'm looking through our chat list here, Eric, the Crazy Viking. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining the stream. Don't forget to leave a like before you go, guys. I know I don't like asking that, but if you could think of it, that would be nice. Keith Bleeker here, Bonehead Incorporated. Good friend Rusty Money Gaming. Make sure you check out his channel. Great challenge. He's the challenge king. And always a good time to listen to what he's got going on there. And so, of course, my moderators, CBW Farms, Chad, check it out. He's got some real life farming videos going. Steve Penzin, our Kansas City friend. Graham Murray, my local friend here. Not that he just happens to be local. I don't know him personally, but a great friend of the channel for sure. Don't forget, Farming Steve was just in here. It's late for him. He's out in the UK. Looney and the Lunatics. Smoke 82. He is my little devil on my shoulder, always whispering in my ear crazy things to do, and I love him for it. Who else we got here? We had some new people come and join us. Thanks, Rusty, for hanging out with us. Much appreciated. Let's see. No, what was his name? Oh, I forgot now. I'm so bad with names. We've had a good mix of visitors. Keith Bleeker, right on, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all have a great evening. And yep, thanks, Graham. You're awesome. 4:09 a.m. Oh, so it's early, not late. Oh, yes, you're in Norway, right? That's right. I think if I remember correctly, you're way out there in Norway land. Oh, yes. John, my good friend John Linden from Luna View Farms. He's out in the East Coast, so he's some guy. That's who it was. He says he's from Norway as well. Interesting. I'm just reading that now. I must have missed that part. Yes. Nicholson FS. Yes, of course. Can't forget that. Oh, yes. Chad did post some links there a little while back. Oh dear. I know I'm probably forgetting. Kobe. Thanks for dropping by. My eyes are starting to go blurry. And that's as far back as I can go. So thanks, everybody. We will see what we will see. I still have a few more mods to review, but that will probably get done tomorrow at some point, and then we'll see what kind of mods pop up tomorrow as well. Who knows? It might be quite the busy week. We don't know. We'll see if any maps are starting to come out a little bit more regularly now. So quite a number of options there for play and styles and so forth. And yeah. Well, thank you, everybody. And as always, just remember, it's only a game. So make sure you have fun and play it the way you want to play it. And having said all of those things, I will say good night to you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye.